like sustainable lifestyle, you know, and a happy like medium of like I'm able to have the body I, you know, is it going to be perfect? What should I do? Like, no one's going to have their perfect body. Never, ever, because we're just always going to find something that we don't like and that we could work on and improve, you know. And I think that if you can find the place where you're just happy with where you're at and you're enjoying the journey of where you're at, knowing that it's going to, you're going to like, you know, 2 pounds there, 2 pounds there. And you're not paying attention to the scale, but, oh, my jeans are slightly a little snugger than I really like them, but I've still been maintaining, you know, like, I like to maintain, I've been in maintenance, I've been in maintaining mode since like, probably like 5 years
I know, I'm like
or longer.
Yeah,
it's been a while that I've been maintaining, and I'm like, dude, that fits with my life, man.
And again, I think this goes back to your why. I think a long time ago, my why was to be healthy. There's a lot of health issues in my family that I could change through diet and exercise. So that's where it started. Hey, the bonus effect was you look okay, you know, and you also look good, you know.
Yeah.
But it started for me was just to be healthy.
I mean,
just to be healthy.
I think number one, and most of us aren't this way, but it should be that, you know, like it should be number one, my health. Two, you know, I want to look good, which in turn, it builds my confidence, and which is it. And then this is a mindset thing for me. It's my anxiety, like relief. It's whatever, you know, all of that. But, you know, I think it's, you know, I guess maybe that's incorrect of me to say like everyone's why is different. It's just different. It doesn't have to be about. It doesn't have to be about health.
Yeah.
But I think you hit one thing really on the head for me was that you were setting an example as aerobic instructor for your clients that were watching you and saying, oh wow, like I have to put in 3 hours to look like her, you know, or even come close. Right. But really what I think is too is, especially as a parent, okay, and just to be real and just to put it out there, is as a parent, why and this is going back to our original conversation about the investment, is that it's such a bigger investment than even your personal health and your personal nutrition, is that you're the leader of your family. If you're not eating healthy, how the fuck do you think your kids are going to be eating healthy?
Exactly.
It has to come from you. It has to stem from you. And like, that's why you're every bit worth of that investment, because you will, it translates, your kids are worth it. So that's why that's why I want to change people's perspective of how they're looking at it. If you think that your fitness or is on the back burner, your nails and your hair and, you know, even your kids' club sports are more important, then guess what? Like your kids are seeing that. And if you're saying, hey, listen, like all of us want our kids to be healthy. Sure. We don't want our kids to struggle with being obese and unhealthy and lethargic and not being able to learn and function correctly in school and all of these. Yeah. Yes. But so if you go tell your kid, hey, honey, you need let's have a banana, eat some apples, but you're looking like the way you do, like it's just, I there's no other person in life. Kids can call out bullshit a mile away, and they will, and they'll tell you honest, and they just won't. Like, so that's where I kind of see it. It's leading from, you have to lead with example. You have to lead as an example to your family. Or I didn't said that so wrong, but you know what I mean. But you know, it's just like that. You know, it's more so than like, what example are you setting? And I had someone tell me, I don't know, whatever, Ava, right? And I'm like, can you not put aside even 2 hours a week?
Right. Yeah, when you give a time, just 2 hours.
2 hours a week. You can't make 2 hours a week for you to make it a priority.
That seems more doable than saying 4 days a week.
Yeah.
Just hours.
Yeah, and
can be a half hour.
Yes.
On one day, you know, maybe 15 minutes the next. But just 2 hours.
2 hours a week.
That's not a lot of time.
That's not a lot of time.
No.
I think if I was smart, all right, and okay, if I did the math beforehand, that would break down to like something ridiculous, like 1% of your week.
Well, that's just it, though. a 1 hour workout is 4% of your
Yeah,
day.
yeah, I've seen that. It's like really minimal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh,
Yeah.
that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I can find an hour.
No, I know.
And
Yeah.
if you can't, then you probably need to think about what you're doing.
Oh my gosh.
How your day is going, how you're feeling in your time.
I think we're going to continue to do this podcast, and we're going to put out different things. And we want people to send their ideas to us about what you want to hear, or questions, like how we can help you and give you perspective of through this health, nutrition, and wellness is what we bring to the table. It's what we're really, really good at. I mean, you have that experience. You've been doing this for years and years and years, and have different certifications and qualifications, and been through all different avenues of through nutrition and fitness, even more than I have. And so I think that, people hearing your perspective, like, bringing them a lot of value. So I'm putting that out there, and we'll make it fun and different things too.
I'm Marcia,
We'll,
by the way.
we'll talk
right?
about,
Okay.
we'll talk about like, tampons and things too, right? We don't have a lot of experience with that, but I was just telling someone, it wasn't you.
What?
Well, we were talking about the Diva ring,
Yeah.
the Diva cup,
yeah.
and I was telling you that they now have this ring thing, and actually it was interesting. Atona just talked to me about tampons too. It was like, damn, like I've been. She goes, well,
It's coming up a lot.
yeah, and I'm like this, and I asked her if she ever heard of that Diva cup. She's like, yeah. What do you think about it? And she was just telling me how much she doesn't like tampons. She's like, if you think they're just, and I'm like, I think we associate them because we don't like to be on our period, so it's that too. But if I really think about it too, I'm like, who wants a
really
tampon?
Nobody.
Nobody. They're gross. They're
If you
nasty.
think about it too much, so don't think about it.
Oh, all right. Cutting it loose. We done.
All right, so we would finish, right? And we would stop
Did
this.
you want me to say? Because we never said who I was at all. Or who,
Oh.
I mean, that's why I said that. It didn't really fit in. But you know what I mean?
Should we say who? No, I think we'll put Marcia Dawn
Oh,
on the spot.
Yeah.
Well,
if you're gonna do that.
On the spot fitness, probably.